Hey guys, how's it going? Mono here, back with more Magia Exedra. Oh, water. Alright. Hey Zuck, how's it going? Your brain has melted from watching Mobile Legends spam while re-rolling 9999999 times. Yeah, I did say that would happen. I don't really think re-rolling is worth doing at the moment, but well, whatever makes you happy, I guess. I remember when I started Fate Go, it was prime re-rolling time. There was a new player event, and you could just like run through the new player event, run through the tutorial, do what was it, 30 pulls, and you know, do it all over again if you need to. But right now, you had to pull one Sayaka? That's pretty awful odds, I'm hearing. What have we got? Update. Yeah, I think I've read this. Anyway. Tower, yeah, I've done some tower. Training spree, tower climber missions, okay. Some nice quality of life on this update? Oh yeah, I've been noticing that already. Right, so new event came out, and I've been working on my party. We'll show you in the quests first. We'll just go straight into main quest, I think. Before I do that, I need to make sure that I've got audio set. Audio looks good to me. Okay. So last time I went through the Shadow Witch. The missing node, get this, was this one here, 2-1. There's absolutely no indication in the node that there is an episode in there. I remember what happened. I went and looked back in the stream. I was doing all the nodes and asked me if I wanted to view the story. I was like, no, I'll do it later. There's no indication that this was the nodes in question. Well, that new Blue Breaker, and honestly, she's pretty nice. Yeah, Rena, Destroyed Nightmare, move Birdcage, easy. Yeah. Data nodes? Yeah, damn right. Right. I don't have any recollection of Dog Witch, but okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good that I found it. It's sad that I had to refer to. That seems loud for me. Is it loud for you? Put my audio down in P. That seems loud on here as well. Turn on just a touch. There you go. Sounds good? Okay. It's difficult to tell for me how loud something is because I've got like 4 different ways to adjust volume. Oh, no, I remember this now. Okay. Yeah, I remember this.
失ったものを得るには自分から動
That's
か
good.
ない
Hold
と。
on to that ideal.
永久の言葉覚えてるよ。
If she can handle Mami, she can handle Sayaka. Maybe. Oh, I can get rid of the stream preview. Not anymore. Oh. Okay then. This is a weird looking labyrinth. Straight into a flashback. What do we have here?
でも私はどうすればさやかちゃんが幸せになれるかって。だったらあんたが戦ってよ。私のために何かしようって言うなら、まず私と同じ立場になってみなさいよ。無理でしょ。当然だよね。ただの同情で人間やめられるわけないもんね。
It is just a touch too loud. I'm just going by the various guides that I read on audio levels. The game should not be touching yellow. Oh, this story name, that's interesting. Okay. Very iconic story, this, I think. Sounded quite normal on this end. Yeah, don't worry about it. Well, this occurs just after the Shadow Witch, huh?
あげるよ。そいつが目当てなんでしょ。おい。
Oh,
あんたの
Sayaka.
借りは作らないから。これでちゃらいいわね。さあ帰ろう。
Kyoko is perfectly capable of hunting witches. Why would you give a grease seed to Kyoko? It's Sayaka that really needs it.
ごめん。ちょっと疲れちゃった。無理しないで捕まって。
I also went and watched the cutscenes that I was talking about last time. The music's so good.
さやかちゃん、あんな戦い方ないよ。痛くないなんて嘘だよ。見てるだけで痛かったもん。感じないから傷ついてもいいなんて、そんなのダメだよ。
Oh.
ああでもしなきゃ勝てないんだよ。私才能ないからさ。あんなやり方で戦ってたら、勝てたとしてもさやかちゃんのためにならないよ。私のためにって何よ。
The music from Madoka is awesome. Yeah.
こんな姿にされた後で何が私のためになるっていうの。さやかちゃん、今の私はね、魔女を殺す。ただそれだけしか意味のない石ころなのよ。死んだ体を動かして生きてるふりをしてるだけ。
See, the difference between Sayaka and Kyoko is Kyoko's actually trained.
考えるだけ
He's actually good, as opposed to Sayaka, who's just, well, a newbie.
どうすればさやかちゃんが
He's
幸
still
せ
new.
になれるかって。
You shouldn't expect to be as good as Kyoko.
私のために何かしようって言うなら、まず私と同じ立場になってみなさいよ。無理でしょ。当然だよね。ただの同情で人間やめられるわけないもんね。同情なんてそんな。何でもできるくせに何もしないあんたの代わりに私がこんな目に遭ってる。
I'm not sure if Chuni is the correct way to describe it. I think angsty,
知ったようなこと言わない
perhaps?
で。さやかちゃん、ついてこないで。バカだよ私。なんてこと言ってんのよ。もう救いようがないよ。
Alright, battle. Ignore that. Wish she would explain how she knows how to fight. If I had to guess, Sayaka is mostly fighting from instinct. She's fighting wrong. She needs taught. If you fight from instinct, all you're doing is guessing what the enemy is going to do. And whenever you're surprised, all you can do is just swing your sword and hope you hit. Really, she needed a mentor. But of course, if she doesn't have one, then... Anyway, in order to progress in the tower, we're going to need a strong party. And I've assembled a little bit stronger party. I can't remember which one it is, but I think 12,500 is my highest right now. So yeah. I suspect this probably won't be challenging in the slightest, but... That's okay. Challenge can come in the tower. You're still mid-game, yo? Yeah, don't worry about it. There'll be plenty of challenge to be found. Actually, something I noticed while I'm using auto is that Ren's attack should target 3 targets, however should often target just 2 targets with it. Not sure what she's doing there. Whether I should report it or not, not sure. Well, I did say I'd do some tower after the story clear today, so we'll see. See. Finally broke 56k on my main today. The same issue of healers who target 4th mob and it hits 2 instead. Yeah. Assume this is a new mob because it'll take a while to load. I think I encountered a similar thing when I was doing Magia Record, is that if I'm going to stream it, I'm not going to be playing often enough where I can just, run through the story in a couple of days and then I'll have lots of challenging content to do after that. But the way the events and the PvP and tower want you to be accelerating quicker than what I'm doing, so... It's kind of a no, well, almost like a no-win situation. There's very few Magia streamers, so no worries. Seriously? I guess most people did 1 or 2 streams just to check it out and then went back to whatever they were doing. Oh. I know 2 other English-speaking ones. Really? That's it. Yikes.
以前にもこの町にワルプルギスが来たなんて話は聞いてないよ。一体何をどう統計したってのさ。
Do you think they got scared off?
お互い信
Or
用
is
しろ
this
だなん
just
て言
not
える柄
quality
でもない
enough?
けどさ。
I mean, we've got a
もう
lot
ちょ
of
っと手の
quality
内を見せて
gachas
くれた
now.
っていいんじゃない？
それはぜひ僕からもお願いしたいね。明美穂村。
どの面下げて出てきやがったてめえ。
やれやれ。招かれざる客ってわけ
Lack of
ね。
advertising really hurt it,
今
I
夜は
think.
君たちにとって重要なはずの情報を知らせに来たんだけどね。
はあ？
Yeah, Honkai Star Rail is what I was worried about the most. The market's so competitive, I feel like a game like this would be best released as a full premium game.
誰のせいだと思ってんのさ。
このままだと、ワルプルギスの夜が来るより先に、厄介なことになるかもしれない。注意しておいた方がいいよ。
なんだそりゃ。どういう意味だ？
僕じゃなくて、彼女に聞いてみたらどうだい？君ならすでに知っているんじゃないかな。
Oh, and it looks like Cube has figured out what Homura's problem is.
やっぱりね。どこでその知識を手に入れたのか、僕はとても興味深い。君は
聞くだけのことは聞いたわ。消えなさい。ほっとくのかよ
It just leaves.
あれを殺したところで何の解決にもならないわ。それよりもミキサヤカだ。
I found out about this game 5 days before release.
あいつの
For
言
real?
ってた厄介事っての
I've been
は
following this since
彼女のソウルジェム。
closure. No, just after the archive app for Magia Record disappeared. This was, I think it was August, September, somewhere around there. Boss battle, okay. I didn't do the extra stage, right? No, I didn't, okay. Extra. I only played Honkai Star Rail and some Mobile Legends and Honor of Kings. I've never heard of that one before. Honor Kings. Ah, another MOBA, okay. Oh cool, I got Magica Stones? Magica Stones? I don't know. I was China only until recently. Yeah, I'm not super into MOBAs, I've never really have been. I was very close to playing LoL back when I was in college, this was back in like 2010-ish. Besides the multiplayer problem, I'm not really the type of person to play multiple characters, and that is definitely one of the key factors of the key points of a MOBA or like a hero shooter. Like, I prefer to play the character that I enjoy.
逃がさない。
続けます。私だって。
I'm gonna check something real quick on here.
続けていくわ。
Yeah, I'm sort of glad I ended up not deciding to play LoL. Alright, give me a moment. I thought so. Alright, let's try this. Closed a bunch of apps, see if it helps. Should do. sometimes if I've got the browser running in the background, it'll lag my phone due to lack of memory. So I figured I'd close some apps. Should help a little bit. It appears to be helping. If you're wondering how I know, I've got a FPS readout from Screen Copy, which is this. I need a sponsor? Nah. It can also tell me if I'm dropping frames, which is super convenient. I actually didn't check what these guys do. What we got here? Fire resistance? Fire resistance. Wait, what? Increases allies' defense. Nothing to worry about then, okay? Just focus the boss. I did also do some quote-unquote PvP. I was able to try out a stall team and that seems to be working wonders right now. I think some sustain would definitely help. Hey, more levels. I'm mostly just holding out for the PC version. Oh wow, it goes underwater, that's cool. Wait, it goes underwater. Oh. I understand now. Remember, your PvP team doesn't update automatically if you change their parts outside of PvP. Yeah, you have to actually use them in PvP for the thing to get updated, I'm aware. It's kind of like the way Magia Record used to set it up. You had PvE teams and you had PvP teams. They were completely separate. I wasn't? Aw. I don't think it particularly matters unless you're really trying for ranked. I don't even know what I'm at right now. I think it was like 130-ish. But that's usually because I tend to get walled by certain teams. Like whenever it starts showing me same team over and over and over again and it's just a guaranteed loss, I stop trying. You were trying for top 20? Ah, yeah, that's definitely a thing for you then.
マストという助動詞にはこれこれしなければならないといったような義務の意味があるのですが。
あの時追いかけなきゃダメだったのに。でもさ。
Hey, well, this game has a lot of hidden imagery that you would never notice it unless you think about it.
今まで帰り道に見かけたことってないような。ええ、本当は全然逆方向ですわ。じゃあ今日はどうして？
Uh-oh.
上条くんにお話ししたいことがありますの。
Uh-oh.
「帰ってないんですか？昨日からはい。 わかりました。はい。失礼します。
Has some hidden bounds on certain characters too. Oh, okay.
さやかちゃん。
You mean bonus, right?
探さなきゃ。
He seems hurt.
どうして
Oh,
わからな
you
い
mean chest bounds?
ただ
Okay.
でさえ余裕がないのだから、魔女だけを狙いなさい。うるさい。
So what I mean by imagery is
もうソウルジェムも限界のはずよ。
whenever you see something like a background
使いなさい。
and it implies something, like for example, being underwater for a stage that revolves around Sayaka tells you about Sayaka's
もう人を疑
descent
ってる場合じゃ
into
ないでしょ。
drowning, drowning in her own emotions, if you will,
そんなに助けられるのが嫌なの。
or the shadow stage where she was fighting her inner demons.
私はそう決めたんだ。誰かを見捨てるのも利用するのも、そんなことをする
But
や
yeah,
つら
yeah,
と
chest
つるむのも
bounce.
嫌だ。見返りなんていらない。
Didn't think of that, yeah. See, that's exactly what I was talking about. If you don't think about it, you never notice it. And it was something that Virgai mentioned last time that
私が死ぬとしたら、
really opened me up,
それは
opened
魔
my
女を
eyes
殺
to
せなくな
thinking,
った時だけだよ。
oh, there's a lot of imagery in these stages if you
そ
go
れがつ
looking
まり
for
用
them.
済みってことじゃん。ならいいんだよ。魔女に勝てない私なんてこの世界にはいらないよ。
ねえ、どうして？あなたを助けたいだけなの。どうして信じてくれないの？
どうしてかな。ただなんとなく分かっちゃうんだよね。あんたが嘘つきだ
Turn
っ
this up
て。
just a little bit.
あんた何もかも諦めた目をしてる。いつも空っぽの言葉を
Oh,
喋って
even Sayaka can tell
今だっ
Homura's
て
given
そう。
up.
私のためとか言いながら、本当は全然別のこと考えてるんでしょ。ごまかしきれるもんじゃないよ、そういうの。
そうやってあなたはますますまどかを苦しめるのね。
まどかは関係ないでしょ。
On the contrary, this has a lot to do with Madoka.
あなたって鋭いわ。ええ、図星よ。私はあなたを助けたいわけじゃない。あなたが破滅していく姿をまどかに見せたくないだけ。
Homura did nothing
こ
wrong.
こで私を拒むなら、どうせあなたは死ぬしかない。これ以上まどかを悲しませるくらいなら、いっそ私がこの手で。
Then you will... Anyway, nice quick battle. So what was I doing earlier? Right. I was looking back at my PS1 game library and I found a game that I hadn't played for a long time. We're talking 20-ish years. Whenever we got a PS1, we got a bunch of games with it. We got a Formula 1 game, we got Spyro, and Sayaka, Ren, Homura, the perfect start for a follow-up attack team. Yeah, I think so as well. I think they'd be great. And we also got Toka touring cars. I don't know what it's called in other countries. Toka touring car challenge, that's the one.
続けます。
And
いや、
for some reason I never really got on with that. I could never get the handling down, and recently I picked it back up, like yesterday, and I started playing it and it just worked. I don't get
一
it.
人前って言えるかな。
Or like the RAC race type games? Not sure, but let me like this. I did also have a rally game, but that wasn't for a year or two later. It looked like this, and I was never really good at it. I was always spinning out because the handling in this game is kind of weird. You've got infinite grip up until the point where you take the corner a bit too fast and it just spins, and there's no indication that it's going to do so. So I always had problems getting the car to stick. Just for some reason, this time around, it just worked. But I did also,
今の私はいい感じに来てる。まだまだ燃えてる。
let's see if I can find it. Oh, auto. No auto even.
これが最強って
Which game was it? Why is this game so hard to find pictures of? Everyone loves the 2005 game from... Yeah, this game. I also had this game growing up, and it was... I had problems with it, but sometimes it just... sometimes it just works. But I also picked this one up about 5 years ago, and just sometimes it works.
私だって
Them cars bounce? That they do.
もっとやれるんです。私だって
See, whenever I'm playing Dirt Rally, I'm... Ow! Hot.
逃がさない。
When I'm playing Rally with my steering wheel, I have much more fun than I do playing with a controller. But because many of the old PlayStation games don't support my wheel, there's just like,
特訓のせい
not really much you can do about it. Ow!
だよ。
Just as well, this fight's nearly over.
続けていくわ。
There we go.
時間が惜しいわ。早く行くわよ。
Just as well, my party is so overpowered right now. The timing is deep sea here, kind of. Just reinforces what I was saying about imagery before.
この世界って守る価値あるの？私何のために戦ってたの？教えてよ。
I'm clipping that for when you hit nightmare mode. Right.
でないと私。
I'm not sure if I'll actually stream nightmare mode. We'll see. Because I have an awful bad feeling about this. Ah, here we go. What's the point in trying if I can't make everyone happy? Yes, but maybe sometimes, just sometimes, making one person happy is all you need. Nah, it's not that bad, just a few bosses overtuned. I hope that's the case. I think the main problem with streaming a challenge mode like that would be trying to adjust to those bosses on the fly. If you're wondering where that quote I just said came from, by the way, that's from Fate, Clyde Liner, Prism Earlier, Oath Under the Snow.
正気かてめえは。あいつを助けるんじゃなかったのかよ。話して。
Last boss for tower is 70,000 power. Ooh,
こんな風に
okay.
とっ捕まったままだと、あの妙な技も使えな
I'll
いってわ
probably
け。
just do a round or two and we'll see how that goes. Oh, minute. What?
くそ。
Betrayal?
言い訳とかさせちゃダメっしょ。稼いできた分はきっちり全額貢がせないと。
Gives a lot of orbs, so very, very nice. Yeah, I saw.
いやー、ほんと女は人間扱いしちゃダメっすね。
It's worth progressing
ち
through.
ょっと油断するとすぐつけやがって籍入れたいとか言い出すからさ、甘やかすの禁物よ。捨てる時がさ、ほんとうざいっすよね。その辺翔さんうまいから羨ましいっすよ。俺も見習わないと。
Damn, people like these. They're not worth saving.
その人のこと聞かせてよ。
はい。
今あんたたちが話してた女の人のこと、もっとよく聞かせてよ。
お嬢ちゃん中学生、夜遊びは良くないぞ。
その人、あんたのことが大事で喜ばせたくて頑張ってたんでしょ。あんたにもそれが分かってたんでしょ。なのに犬と同じなの。ありがとうって言わないの。役に立たなきゃ捨てちゃうの。
Oh, poor Sayaka.
何こいつ、知り合い？いや。
ねえ、この世界って守る価値あるの？私何のために戦ってたの？教えてよ。今すぐあんたが教えてよ。でないと私。
Remember this for later. Anyway, what that was about was, if you hadn't already noticed, the train was kind of blue-coloured. That was hinting that Sayaka has already lost. I'm assuming there could be imagery through music as well, but of course, since I can't use the derivative music. Tell you what though, my English teacher would be proud. They always said I don't spend enough time reading between the lines. Okay. What do teachers know? I don't think they truly understand that some people are just late bloomers. I definitely was. What that actually meant was I was kind of stupid for my age. I didn't really spend enough time thinking. Oh, that's interesting. There's another room there. This isn't the boss, is it? Oh. Oh.
逃がさない。
続けます。私だって
続けていくわ。
I guess I'll skip this. Yep.
お願い。いくよ。全身全霊で
Oh, decent damage from Yui there.
勝ちましたね。
I did, however, notice that I've got a lot more resources right now than I thought I did in terms of being able to level up characters. So I can probably push for 15k, I think. This is partially because I've been stocking up stuff from the permanent event.
今の私はいい感じに来てる。これが最強テクニック。
There's bonus drops too, isn't there? Possibly?
もっとやれるんです。私だって。
Oh, there's a healer.
逃がさない。
Not like it really matters. I wonder if there's a character that can silence healers or prevent them from using skills. I remember that from Grand Order. Being able to skill cancel, skill
続けていくわ。
block or something. It didn't really do anything on bosses, but it was super useful for fighting normal enemies.
行くわ。時間が惜しいわ。早く行くわよ。
To be honest, I haven't really been looking through any of the other characters as turn order down and stun only. Stun them. Bonus point unlocked. Anyway. Stun seems to be a bit rare right now though. Maybe. If you're wondering what feelings unrequited means, it means unrequited means unanswered. So someone could say, I love you, and if that person just ignores that and doesn't ever answer back, then that's unrequited. Also, it appears I've missed a mem spark. Probably an extra stage. At least it's not story.
君も僕のことを恨んでいるのかな。あなたを恨んだらさやかちゃんを元に戻してくれる？
Nope.
無理だ。それは僕の力の及ぶことじゃない。ねえ、いつか言ってた私がすごい魔法少女になれるって話。あれは
Don't do it.
本当なの？
Don't do it.
すごいなんていうのは控えめな表現だ。君は途方もない魔法少女になるよ。おそらくこの世界で最強の。
You've already seen what happens when you wish for another person.
さやかちゃんは魔法少女にならずに済んだのかな。さやかは彼女の願いを遂げた。
Remember this for
そ
later.
の点についてまどかは何の関係もない。どうして私なんかが。僕にもわからない。はっきり言って君が秘めている潜在能力は理論的にはありえない規模のものだ。君が力を解放すれば奇跡を起こすどころか宇宙の法則をねじ曲げることだって可能だろう。
Yeah, this is what I was referring to when I mentioned universe-changing magic.
理由は未だにわからない。私は自分なんて何の取り柄もない人間だと思ってた。ずっとこのまま誰のためになることも 何の役に立つこともできずに、最後までただなんとなく生きていくだけなのかなって。
現実は随分と違ったね。まどか、君は望むなら万能の神にだってなれるかもしれないよ。
Oh, okay.
私なら
Remember that for later.
キューベにできないことでも私ならできるのかな。
という
I
と
actually forgot that was hinted this far back.
私があなたと契約したら、さやかちゃんの体を元に戻せる。
その程度きっと造作もないだろうね。その願いは君にとって魂を差し出すに足るものかい。
さやかちゃんのためならいいよ。私、魔法少女に。
This cheese. Madoka could have saved Sayaka at that moment.
あなたはなんであなたはいつだってそうやって自分を犠牲にして。
If you're wondering why she did that, it's because there has been a timeline in which Madoka tried to save Sayaka.
勝手に自分を粗末にしないで。あなたを大切に思う人のことも考えて。いい加減にしてよ。あなたを失えばそれを悲しむ人がいるって、どうしてそれに気づかないの。あなたを守ろうとしてた人はどうなるの。
本村ちゃん。私たちはどこかで会ったことあるの。私と。それは。
Oh, poor Homura.
ごめん。
Poor Homura.
私、さやかちゃんを探さないと。
Madoka doesn't even remember.
ごめんね。
無駄なことだって知ってるくせに懲りないんだな、君も。
Because there will always be more.
代わりはいくらでもあるけど、無意味に潰されるのは困るんだよね。もったいないじゃないか。君に殺されたのはこれで2度目だけれど、おかげで
Yeah, and what are you gonna do
攻撃の
about
特性
it?
も見えてきた。時間操作の魔術だろ。
Surprised Homura actually got this far and mostly sane.
やっぱり
I'd actually argue she's not sane.
なんとなく察しはついてたけれど、君はこの時間軸の人間じゃないね。
She stopped being sane the moment she ditched her glasses.
私はすべて知ってるわ。なるほどね。だからこんなにしつこく僕の邪魔をするわけだ。そうまでして要まどかの運命を変えたいのかい。
Oh, Kyubey knows!
絶対にお前の思い通りにはさせない。キューベ、いいえ、インキュベーター。
The pigtails too, yeah. Although I believe that was something to do with Madoka not really finding her cool enough. If I recall correctly. I'm touching on stuff that I barely remember here, but... Of course, that could have easily also just been fan fiction, because I was super into that when I was younger. Anyway. Last time. Let's see. Frames seem good so far.
今の私はいい感じに来てる。
Am I actually feeling it?
特訓の成果が出てる。
Well, I haven't seen any notifications from YouTube yet, so...
この調子で
Let's see what we have here. Removes targets buffs. Okay. still read fanfic occasionally?
やれます。
That's good.
もっとやれるんです。
There's nothing wrong with reading stuff you enjoy.
キャーキャー私に任せて。
Though for sure I know people that say, you read fanfic? How cringe. Like, yeah, as a podcast. Break gauge depletion down? Well, that's okay.
続けます。
We'll do it this way instead then.
この調子で。全然大丈夫です。はい。もっとやれるんです。
Only removes buffs, not debuffs. So this should work.
続けていくわ。
Oh, she got it. Okay, good.
時間が惜しいわ。早く行くわよ。
Tell you what though, who's a character that I have rediscovered recently thanks to that event? Ashley is super cool. If it wasn't for free Madoka, I would happily use Ashley as a breaker. Oh, boss node here, huh? Right, so I've got to go find that one mem spark. I guess that episode is after the boss, so let's go find it. I think it's this one. Oh yeah, this is it here. Then we can go plaster in the tower and see what happens.
私はいい感じに来てる。これが最強テクニック。私だって。もっとやれるんです。
I do notice though that as the enemies increase in level, that really only breakers can deal any sort of decent damage to a
逃がさない。
to a break bar. Naturally, 3 Madoka needs buffed. What I mean by that is I haven't done any Madoc training since recently, so on 3 Madoka.
続けます。
続けていくわ。
So she seems weak, that's why. I buffed the Pluvia Madoka, I got Omina some levels, and Ren. I run one single target breaker in Naima mode, yeah. That's kind of why I was hoping to get Ren over.
最強に恥じない結果だね。
Seems that the best way to go about it is to run the single target breaker to break bosses. Of course, at least in Tower, you can actually determine what you're going to fight. So you can probably build a party for single target and a party for multi-target. So you could have one party with Rena and Iraha, and one party with the 2 Madokas together.
Does 少しぼんやりとしたものがはっきりとした気がする。
Was he?
記憶の光にある連なりが示すのは魔法少女の希望を守ろうとした姿。君がこれからを考える上で参考になるはずだからね。
Hmm. Yeah, that very much implies that there's going to be more story. to see after all of this. Right. The big boss, I think. Yeah, let's go for it. Same in PvP, AoE breaks are overrated. I think definitely you can think that AoE breaks are overrated because single target breaking a single enemy is probably better. Especially if you can get them to target someone like, I don't know, the Phoenicia. But there's also the unreliability of the AI not really knowing what they're trying to do. Like, having auto battle is great because it means that your skill is not really a factor in the battle, but it also means that you're completely subject to what the AI thinks it wants to do. Oh, doggo!
今の私はいい
It really is a dog.
特訓の成果が出てる
Alright, what does this do? Ooh, a light novel. Okay. Plus Orico with break efficiency support, which is nice in PvP. Really? I'll have to try and remember that. Chance to poison. Oh, I don't have my poison healer with me. Yeah, this is a single target boss. Well, this is gonna suck, but hey.
これが最強テクニックこの調子で
Let's try and single target as much as
全然
possible
大
then.
丈夫ですはいもっとやれるんですまだいけるよ
邪魔者は排除する。逃がさない。
I suppose I can't force action order down on bosses. Nope. Oh, remove buffs as well? Okay.
まだまだ燃えてるだや
Try not to kill the ad as nightmare mode gets insane at that point.
続けます全然大丈夫ですはいもっとやれるんです
I think you could possibly get away with killing them slowly. Like, so long as you don't kill them both at the same time.
逃がさない。
So I'll save Ren for a moment.
続けます
Because it looks like we're going to do it anyway. Let's see what happens.
まだまだ燃えてる
Okay, but that means it's just going to get a turn in a moment.
この調子で
Okay,
私だって
I think it's time to go in then.
もっとやれるんですまだいけるよ私だって続けますまだ
Ah, nice, got them on the wound.
逃がさない。
Right.
続けていくわ。
Not yet.
いくよ生きていくって決めたんです続けます
If I'm lucky, I might be able to get this in one go, actually.
続けていくわ。
私がみんなを守るからねまだ燃えてるこれが最強テクニック
Oh, it caps at 250? Okay. Yeah, we got this. Finish him off, please.
行くわ。
Nearly 20,000.
勝っちゃった
Yeah, I would imagine Nightmare Mode gets quite insane at that point because you might not have a choice. Coming damage is nuts. Actually, there is something I noticed. When I was working on Momoko's battle power to see if she was worth using, I noticed that her battle power seems to be significantly lower, just in general. Not really sure where that came from, but
いつまで強情張ってるわけ？
悪いね、手間かけさせちゃって。
なんだよ、らしくないじゃんかよ。
別にもうどうでもよくなっちゃったからね。結局私は一体何が大切で何を守ろうとしてたのか、もう何もかもわけわかんなくなっちゃった。
あ、
希望と絶望のバランスは差し引きゼロだっていつだったかあんたは言ってたよね。今ならそれよくわかるよ。確かに私は何人か救いもしたけどさ。
only the difference is that Kyoko wasn't hanging on to her code of honor.
恨みや妬みが溜まって一番大切な友達さえ傷つけて。
Sayaka's whole reason
あんたまさか。
誰かの
was to be a hero.
他の誰かを呪わずにはいられない。私たち魔法少女ってそういう仕組みだったんだ。
She ended up cursing herself.
私ってほんとバカ。
Unfortunately, we won't have the kick-ass music, but I remember as well the music being so good.
少女って呼ぶんだろ。だったらやがて魔女になる君たちのことは魔法少女と呼ぶべきだよね。
I think the really interesting part of Cube is it's not just an incubator but also an observer. You never see Cube fighting. Anyway, this means that I'll have even better training than I did before. Expect a pretty large level jump the next time. I want to try and get more of those badges for completing events. I got one in the first farewell, I think? No, the permanent event.
大丈夫かい？
Cube use ear attack? It was super effective.
遠くから見つめる。
Eh,
私は役に立
I
って
didn't even know that the game was going to mention observe.
永久が言ってくれなかったらダメだったかも。今回は楽しむどころじゃないって危惧はしてたんだけど、想定していた通りかなり強い感覚だったんだね。ドロドロした塊がね、ドバって溢れちゃって真っ暗に包まれて暗いところにズブズブ沈んでいって何でもよくなっていった。
Remember what I was saying about the imagery that I was talking about earlier?
四面楚歌に芽生える抗いの果て、負の混沌による最後の燃焼。
Sayaka died, now my pull is a glowing animation. Did I get her? Oh, I hope you did.
命を感じる愛すべき感情の一つ、自暴自棄というやつだね。どうして嬉しそうなの？
Yeah!
死も怒りも壊れ
I'm
る
so
感
happy
情
for
も
you.
感じるとズンってなるのに。君がこの感情を知って耐えら
Did
れ
you
た
get many
こと
other
が嬉し
fives
い
while
だ
you were
けさ。
trying to get her, or?
記憶の光を集めるのはもうやめたくなったかな。だって役に立って
Ren
る
and Sayaka only took days. That's good.
それにね、記憶の光に何かしてあげたいって思った。
I did say it would probably take you a few days.
それじゃあ僕は次に入る記憶の窓を用意するよ。君のお
Next
か
window,
げで
yep.
光るエラピクトゥーラの
Yep. How can something that looks so evil look so happy at the same time, huh? Alright. Huh? Okay, training. Those odds are horrendous, I bet. Special attack upgrade. I have already done one of these. Do I have to? No? Good. Alright, let's go see. Right. So I'm on mirror layer 6. I need 12,000 suggested. I'm going to take my defensive party with me. I'm not sure if this is what I want, but... It looks like it's a seasonal thing as well. I haven't tried this one yet, so I don't even know what it is.
負けないからね。私が頑張ら
Turn
な
off auto, so I can have a look at this.
はい、やれます。
Okay. Burn all enemies, increases damage on burning or cursed. Curse enemies. Burns an enemy in proximity. Okay. My healer is going to get a lot of use here. 3 enemies, so Ren is going to be super efficient here.
調子で。私だって。
There's a curse. I want to kill this part, these 3. Get rid of that debuff.
邪魔者は排除する。
We're a little bit early here, so let's go ahead and save.
全然大丈夫です。はい。
Target the one in the middle. Be most efficient.
続けます。この調子で。
Target this one to weaken it a little bit. Yeah, I see Ren's special there. Like I said, we're a little bit early.
元気は有り余ってるよ。
Put the barrier up.
私が頑張らなくちゃ。
She's got heal, so let's heal the middle 3.
大の飛んでけ。力が湧いてき
私が
ます。
相手をする。
I'm just waiting on Madika's turn here.
全然大丈夫です。はい。 いや、続けます。
Alright, let's go.
私だって。
続けていくわ。
お願い。生きていくって決めた。続けます。
So that's one now. Excellent.
充填完了。行くよ。
Yeah, that'll heal. Always nice. I think I'll just attack, to be honest. Because yeah, Homena's gonna get a move here. Time to check her animations
邪魔
out.
者は排除する。
From what I saw in the video, Sayaka's animations are glorious.
逃がさない。
And that should be it.
続けます。もう一人前って言えるかな。
No problems. That was definitely the right party. Can I play them multiple times? It appears so. I'm not sure why I'd want to, but... This one says 13,000. Healers? Bit concerning, that one. I'll do this, claim my
気合い
gifts,
入れ
and
ていこう
I'll be that for today. Right, well, that's like a healer to me. Oh, remove all allies debuffs. That'll be their debuffs. Increases all allies' ailment hit rates. That's not good. What do you do? Curse and burn? Curse, okay. I really want to get that one on the left then.
私が頑張らなくちゃ
Sayaka follow-up attack gives Ren charges, sweet. I think you could try the Ashley Breaker as well.
全然
She's got a
大丈夫
follow-up
です
too.
はいもっとやれるんです悪くないかも
You could quite easily have an entire party of follow-up attacks.
私だって
Okay, looks like they've done all their ailments on the middle three, so that makes it easy for me.
まだいけそう邪魔者が排除する
I'm going to continue focusing on the healer. I just need a healer with follow-up. Hmm.
はいやれます
Yeah, I think we'll continue going in here.
続けます
I noticed the follow-up attack was basically charged. I'm going to weaken this one a bit. Well, it'll be a while before Madoka gets a turn. Let's just go in.
私だって
Oh, and the special? This'll work.
お願い行くぞ行くぞ
Oh, Madoka charged Ren's special?
来てい
Awesome.
くって決めたんです続けます
続けていくわ
You're doing it again. Why are you attacking the two on the left? Two on the right. It's a heal at that one.
この調子で頑張れ
We don't need to heal right now, so I'll just save.
私が相手をする
Whatever then. Let's just take out that one.
逃がさない
Can I get in?
続けます
I think I did. Okay, good, good.
行くわ私が相手をする逃がさない
Oh, and the Homina's action speed is so crazy whenever you start breaking enemies.
って言えるかな
There we go. Easy. Okay. Right, I'm satisfied. I'm going to leave it there for today. Thank you, Zook, for watching. Good luck with your Sayaka. She's an awesome defender. I'm going to stream next on Monday, 21st. Good night.